Okay, so once again, Jai Hind to all of you.
Jain sir.
Jai
So,
sir.
So we have discussed the sole proprietorship, correct?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay. So today we are going to discuss the another form of business organization. This is, let me share my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So today we would be discussing the joint Hindu family business. See, this joint Hindu family business is a very, very specific form of business organization which is only found in India. Correct? So will you remember this? This is not anywhere other than India.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
And it is one of the oldest form of business organization in our country. What actually it means? So we will say that it refers to a form of business organization which is owned and carried on by the members of the HUF. And when I say this HUF, it means Hindu Undivided Family.
Yes.
Correct? And how the people will become the member of this business? The answer is the basis of membership in this type of business is by birth. You have taken birth in this family, now you become the member of this business.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
And three successive generation can be member in this business. When I say three successive generation means what? आपके दादाजी दादाजी के जो भाई लोग थे वो, है ना?
Yes, sir.
फिर आपके फादर फादर के ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर एंड यू. So this is called three successive generation. Could you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, here
Yes,
one
sir.
very important thing which I must share it with you. You know, before 2005, or we can say that before the amendment in the Hindu Succession Act 2005, though it is governed by the Hindu law only, it is mentioned here. Can you see it here? So,
Yes, sir.
which Hindu
Yes,
law governs it? The Hindu Succession Act means there was an amendment after that 2005. Then few things have been changed. Before this 2005, only male members were allowed to become the co-partner of this business. So it was very unfair. No, girls, would you agree with me?
yes,
Yes sir.
Female members were not allowed. And we have two different system in our country. One was Mitakshara and another was Dayabhag. So the West Bengal was having a different system and the whole of country was having a different system. No, um, means the female member were allowed in West Bengal at that time also. Is there anyone who belongs to West Bengal? No.
No.
I had been there. You know, I know that there people worship Devi. You know, almost all all over the West Bengal, you'll find that the Devi Durga is being worshipped. Have you heard
Yes,
about
sir.
it?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
दुर्गा पूजा सबसे पहले वहीं शुरू हुआ था, वहीं से होता है, बाद में अब सब जगह होने लग गया. तो वहां पर ना हम फीमेल मेंबर्स को बहुत रेस्पेक्ट और बहुत अच्छे नजर से देखते हैं, है ना। वहां का अभी भी ये कल्चर है। जो नई बहू शादी होकर के आती है तो वो किचन में नहीं जाती, किचन में काम नहीं करती, उसका काम है बस घूमना फिरना, लाइफ एंजॉय करना। जो सास होती है वो खाना बनाती
Yes,
है ना। फिर जब इसकी एज हो जाएगी, जो बहू आई है नई, वो जब सास बन जाएगी तब वो खाना बनाना शुरू करेगी।
yes, sir.
No? So this is all about the culture. That's why Daya Bhag system was there and Mitakshara all over the country. So we will not go into the much detail of this because now it is not on. Now female members also can become the part of joint Hindu family business. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if the partition takes place in joint Hindu family business, so the co-parcenary property shall be equally divided to all the co-parcener. See, I am using here the word co-parcener. Co-parcener means member of joint Hindu family business.
Yes, sir.
Correct? This is it. And who is the eldest member is called as Karta.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Karta means
So the leader.
A person who work for the family.
true, or the word meaning of the Karta is doer. One who is doing is known as Karta.
Yes, sir.
Right? So who is doing the business means who is leading the business. The
Eldest.
eldest member of the
Eldest.
family is called as Karta. Now the other people would be known, other member of the family would be known as co-parcener. जैसे मान लो दादाजी, जो सबसे बड़े वाले दादाजी हैं, वो हुए कर्ता। तो दादाजी के छोटे भाई, है ना, तुम्हारे पापा, ताऊ जी, चाचा जी, ये सब क्या होंगे? को पार्टनर होंगे।
Yes, sir.
जा रही बात?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Someone is unmuted. Please mute yourself. So what happens? The business is controlled by the head of the family, who is the eldest member, and is known as Karta. And all other members have the equal ownership right over the property of an ancestor, and they are known as co-parcener. Hope I made it clear.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So what are the two things to have a Hindu undivided family and joint Hindu family business? A, you should be having at least two members in the family, at least two members. And then there must be some ancestral property. कुछ पूर्वजों का पहले से कुछ बिजनेस होना चाहिए, कुछ तो प्रॉपर्टी होनी चाहिए, हाँ, उसी से बिजनेस चल रहा हो, तो उसको हम कहते हैं जॉइंट हिंदू फैमिली बिजनेस। करेक्ट?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, रिमेंबर इट हियर that the married daughters also will have the equal rights in property of a joint Hindu family.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us talk about the different features of joint Hindu family business. The first one is what? Formation. So I have added here this word easy, but you will write only formation in your notebook.
Yes, sir.
And what you should write in the detail? The first thing which you have to mention is that it is governed by the Hindu Succession Act 1956. Now it has been amendment was done, so you will write now it is being governed by the Hindu Succession Amendment in bracket and then Act 2005. Is it
Yes,
clear?
Yes, sir.
So the formation of this type of business is very easy. How? For a joint Hindu family business, it should be at least two people, two members in the family, and then ancestral property, which has been inherited by them. And the business does not require any other thing other than these two things. So there is no agreement needed. because you become the member of this joint Hindu family business by birth only, है ना. अब ये दोनों जो हैं सबसे छोटे, ये भी मेंबर हो गए, कुछ करना नहीं है इनको. करेक्ट?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now second one is what? Liability. Again, I have added here one word, limited, just for your easy, though that you understand it easily. Liability is what? The liability of all the members. Remember it, except the karta. Suppose he is the karta. So other than this person, all the members, means all the co-partner are having the limited liability. Correct? But the karta's liability is unlimited. So limited liability for co-partner, but karta has unlimited liability. ये दोनों बात समझ में आई?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
लॉस हो गया तो जितना इनका शेयर है वही इनको लॉस होगा, जो इनका शेयर है वो इनको लॉस होगा, इनको भी वही लॉस होगा, लेकिन इनके लिए सारा लॉस जो है वो इनको बियर करना पड़ेगा, वो पे करने के लिए ये जिम्मेदार होंगे. अब समझ गए?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the next one is control. So who would have the control in this business? It is very clear. Who will have?
Karta.
Yes, he will take all the decision and he is only authorized to manage the entire activities of the business. And his decision would be binding on other people also. करेक्ट है ना. देखो हम लोग के फैमिली में है, अगर मान लो जॉइंट हिंदू फैमिली बिजनेस नहीं भी है, सब अपना अपना काम करते हैं, तो भी जो मेजर डिसीजन है वो फैमिली का हेड ही लेता है, हाँ या ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ये दादाजी ने बोल दिया कि नहीं यहाँ शादी नहीं करनी, तो फिर शादी नहीं होगी,
Yes, sir.
है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
इसीलिए हमारे यहाँ बहुत सारी लव मैरिज इसलिए नहीं हो पाते, है ना, बीच में दादाजी आ जाते हैं. नहीं?
Yes, sir.
So he is the major decision maker. Correct? So who's controlling this business? This man is controlling the business. No? Okay, now the next one is continuity. The business will continue even after death of the कर्ता. क्यों? ये मान लो जब इनके डेथ हो जाएगी तो जो एल्डेस्ट मेंबर होगा, मान लो ताऊ जी हैं अब, तो ताऊ जी will become the कर्ता. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the business will continue even after the death of the karta, as the next eldest member takes up at the position of the karta. So business is what? Stable. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, हालांकि अगर चाहें तो सारे मेंबर मिल करके म्यूचुअल कंसेंट से इस बिजनेस को टर्मिनेट कर सकते हैं. सब लोग चाहें तो ये बिजनेस खत्म हो सकता है ना, लेकिन कंटिन्यूटी है इस बिजनेस में, हाँ या ना? सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप में नहीं था. समझ आ रही है बात?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now if I ask you the question that can a minor member become the co-partner of joint Hindu family business, what would be your answer?
Sir, in very, sir, rare condition, sir.
No, my dear, you are not correct. See, just before this, I said that he is the member, he is the member, she is the member. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
On
sir.
the screen? I said that she is the member of this joint Hindu family business. And she is minor or major? Minor means what? One who is below the age of 18 is called as minor. True?
Yes, sir.
So I am saying that minor, is it possible that a minor member become co-partner?
Yes, sir.
Yes, of course, yes.
Yes, sir.
The Admission of an individual into the business occurs only because of birth. So if you have taken birth in a Hindu undivided family, you are co-partner. So minors can also be member of the business. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, मेजर डिसीजन तो ये लेंगे, है ना, और ये डिसाइड करेंगे कि इनसे क्या काम करवाना है बिजनेस में, या जब ये बड़े हो जाएंगे तब पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे बिजनेस में, ये अलग बात है। ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
So all the features are clear,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
and you remember that when you start writing the features, you will say that the following points highlight the essential characteristics of the joint Hindu family business, and then you will write A, B, C, D, E like this.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us talk about the merits of this type of business. What is the first merit written here? The advantage of the joint Hindu family business are as follows. You will write this line and then you will put the first heading. Heading number 1 is what?
Effective control.
So what you will write here? See, the major decision or the obsolete decision making authority is who in this kind of business?
Karta.
Karta.
Correct. Suppose if there is any kind of conflicts among the members, then who will interfere? Who has the right to finally decide?
Karta.
Karta. So this also lead to prompt and flexible decision making. So effective control system is there because there is one जिसकी बात सब लोग मानते हैं, है ना? इस फैमिली में कौन है जिसकी सब बात लोग मानेंगे?
Karta.
Karta.
समझ आ रही बात ना? अच्छा, then the second point is what? Please read it.
Continued business existence.
It means what? Even if the death of the Karta happens, it will not affect the business because the next eldest member will take up the position. Right? So operations are not terminated and it will continue even after that. Business will continue even after death of the Karta. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
witness existence is there. Then the third importance or third merit advantage is what?
Limited liability of members.
It means what? The liability of all the co-partner means member other than Karta, is limited to their share in the business. Correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And consequently their risk is also well defined. So हर एक को पता है कि मेरा ज्यादा से ज्यादा नुकसान कितना हो सकता है, ये ज्यादा से ज्यादा हमारा जो कंट्रीब्यूशन है वो बिजनेस में कितना है, ये सबको मालूम है. तो लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी है मेंबर्स का, बट कर्ता का लायबिलिटी अनलिमिटेड है ना? ये हम लिमिटेशंस के समय में बात करेंगे. ओके, नाउ द लास्ट पॉइंट व्हिच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. प्लीज रीड इट.
Increase loyalty and cooperation.
It means what? See, who is running the business? All the members of the family. So there is a greater sense of loyalty towards each other. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
And then sense of achievement, the pride in the growth of the business is linked to family. अगर कुछ बढ़िया होगा तो हमारे पूरे फैमिली का नाम होगा, है कि नहीं? So this helps in securing better cooperation from all the members. सब लोग, अब देखो कोई दूसरा अगर बिजनेस हो, मान लो पार्टनरशिप हो, तो हमें सारे पार्टनर्स को इकट्ठा करना पड़ेगा, मीटिंग पे बुलाना पड़ेगा, तब हम डिसीजन ले पाएंगे. लेकिन ये फैमिली है, रात में डिनर में सब लोग साथ बैठ के टेबल पे भी बिजनेस के इश्यूज डिस्कस कर सकते हैं अगर चाहे तो, है कि नहीं? तो
Yes,
कॉपरेट हाँ बहुत है, लॉयल्टी बहुत है। एक बिजनेस जो मान लो और कोई दूसरे बिजनेस की अगर हम बात करें तो वहां पे ये पॉसिबल हो सकता है कोई आदमी आपके ऑफिस में ना आए, बहाना कर दे, बोले कि हम आज मेरी तबीयत ठीक नहीं थी इसलिए ऑफिस नहीं आए। लेकिन ये फैमिली में तो नहीं चलेगा। किसी की तबीयत खराब है तो
Yes,
सब
sir.
मालूम रहेगा, है ना। तो बेटर कॉपरेशन एंड बेटर लॉयल्टी कैन बी इंश्योर्ड यूजिंग जॉइंट हिंदू फैमिली बिजनेस, करेक्ट।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Then comes the limitations. Now it would be very easy for you to understand the limitations. See, why we discuss limitation? Can someone tell me?
Sir, to have a balanced view.
Anyone else?
So that we know both the side advantages and disadvantages and we can compare it with other forms.
True. And one more thing, see, when you know the limitations, then you can take up the right decision also. अगर आपको मालूम है कि इसमें ये कमियां हैं तो आप सही डिसीजन ले सकते हो। आप ये डिसाइड कर सकते हो कि मुझे इस कमी से बचने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए, करेक्ट।
Yes, sir.
So the first point is what?
Limited resources.
It means that the joint Hindu family business faces the problem of limited capital as it is entirely dependent on the ancestral property. So this limit the scope of expansion and growth of the business. You agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Second point.
Unlimited liability of Karta.
ये मालूम ही अभी हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया था। So the Karta is burdened not only with the responsibility of decision making and management of the business, but he will also suffer with this limitation or the disadvantage called having unlimited liability. Because his personal property can be used to repay the business debt, है ना। लेकिन बाकी लोग से आप नहीं ले सकते, उनका जो अपना पर्सनल प्रॉपर्टी है वो ऐसे ही रहेगा। लेकिन कर्ता को अपनी पर्सनल प्रॉपर्टी भी पे करनी यूज करनी पड़ सकती है टू पे ऑफ द लायबिलिटीज। दिस इज द डिफरेंस, करेक्ट।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
थर्ड पॉइंट इज व्हाट?
Dominance of Karta.
What does it mean? The Karta is only individually managing all the business activities. True?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you know, sometimes it may be accepted by other members and sometimes it may not be accepted by other members. So if it is accepted, well and good. Suppose if it is not accepted, then there would be conflict.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And sometimes this conflict may, break the family even, not only the business. है ना। अगर मान लो बिजनेस में कोई ऐसा इशू आ गया तो केवल फैमिली, केवल बिजनेस बंद होगा ऐसा नहीं है, फैमिली भी टूट जाएगी। तो एक बहुत बड़ा लिमिटेशन है ये इस बिजनेस का, करेक्ट।
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
last one is what?
Limited managerial skills.
See, Karta is only expert in all areas of management. So the business may suffer as a result of his, sometime he may take very, wise decision, and sometime he may not take a wise decision, right? So because of his poor managerial ability, sometime the whole of the business have to suffer. क्योंकि कर्ता बन कौन रहा है? जो भी सीनियर आदमी है फैमिली का, जो एल्डेस्ट पर्सन है। हो सकता है कभी कभी किसी फैमिली में ऐसा भी हो कि छोटा है कोई एज में लेकिन उसकी मैनेजरियल स्किल ज्यादा अच्छी है।
Yes, sir.
So the person who is not having that much good skill or he's not able to manage the entire business, sometimes his inability to decide effectively may result into poor profit or sometime even loss,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
And no, nowadays what is happening, the joint Hindu family business is on the decline because of the diminishing number of joint Hindu family even. है ना? अब तो देखो सब जगह ज्वाइंट हिंदू फैमिली अब कहाँ रह गई, ज्वाइंट फैमिली अब होती नहीं है, न्यूक्लियर फैमिली ज्यादा है। तो ये इस तरह से काफी धीरे धीरे कम हो रहा है इसका प्रचलन, है ना? अच्छा, ये क्वेश्चन हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया था कल, suitability of sole proprietorship business, but I didn't get the answer, so please you all write it and turn into Google Classroom.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
This was what I discussed with you, so I have given you the hint also. Now it would be easy for you to do it. This is what last time I did, that I made the group of the student and asked them whatever you have discussed, you please jot down this, है ना? आप इसको अलग अलग पॉइंट में लिखो। तो ये उन लोगों ने कुछ पॉइंट्स बनाए थे, वो हम आपसे शेयर कर रहे हैं। सो वन स्टूडेंट कैन रीड इट, नहीं वन नहीं, सब अलग अलग पढ़ो बारी बारी से। यस, हु विल स्टार्ट?
Yes, sir. Membership. Just a second, sir. Yeah. We in group will find the relevant information about this type of business.
हो
First
गया
point,
पहला पॉइंट।
membership is by birth. There should be at least 2 members in the family and property to be inherited by them. 3 successive generations and sharing of ancestral property is the base.
करेक्ट। नेक्स्ट, समवन एल्स।
The liability of all members except the Karta is limited to their share of co-personary property of the business. The Karta has unlimited liability and his personal property can be realized to pay back to death of the business.
ट्रू। थर्ड,
The control of the family business lies with the Karta, who is the head of the family. He takes all the decisions and manages the business. His decisions are binding on other members.
करेक्ट। नेक्स्ट, yes, who have not said? Abhinav, Abhijit, Aryan, those who have not read, please you read it.
Well read already.
हाँ,
Sir, read.
बोलो, जिसने नहीं पढ़ा है वो पढ़ो।
The business enjoys stability and continues even after the death of the Karta as the next eldest member becomes the Karta. The business can, however, be terminated with the mutual consent of the members.
Next, last one.
As membership is by birth, minor has also equal share in the family business.
True. है ना? तो देखो ये सब 5 पॉइंट में ये सब कुछ आ गया ना, इसका मेरिट्स भी आ गया, मीनिंग भी आ गया, फीचर्स, लिमिटेशन, सब कुछ है इसमें। यस?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now please take the screenshot of this, and this is the homework. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What you observe? How sole proprietorship is formed, this you will write here. And how joint Hindu family business is formed, you will write it here. Who controls the sole proprietorship? The sole proprietor, because he is the only person. And who control here? You will write here Karta. So in this way, you have to complete this table and submit it. This is the second homework.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this you can say, after discussion of all these things? Can someone read it?
I have understood that joint Hindu family business is the oldest Indian business with traditional values and the eldest member taking all the responsibility of conducting of the business.
Very true. Now let us check our knowledge. Please read the first question.
The liability of all the co-partners except the dash is limited to their share in the business and consequently their risk is well defined and precise.
So what is the correct answer?
Karta. Karta.
You all agree? A is the correct option.
Yes, sir.
Second question. Please read.
The oldest form of business organization of India.
What is it out of these four?
HUF business.
HUF business.
HUF
HUF.
business.
Sir,
Correct.
it's your business.
We have not discussed this partnership public company cooperative organization yet, but we have studied this. This is the oldest form, so there is no hesitation to put the answer as B. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, correct.
Please read.
In
पढ़ो.
which form of business organization minor can also be a member?
इसमें हो सकता है.
So
Is
HUF business.
joint.
Yes.
HUF.
C is the correct option. Now you have to fill in the blank.
Eldest.
After the death of the
Eldest.
Karta has
हो गए यहाँ पे.
Eldest.
Eldest.
Eldest member. ठीक. अच्छा, second.
Yes, sir.
This is governed by which act?
Hindu Succession Act.
Hindu succession.
So you'll be able to write it. Are you all taking the screenshot of these questions?
Yes, sir.
Next, please read it. Please read question number 5.
How is the liability of Karta differ from the liabilities of co-person, sir?
Co-parsoner.
Also.
But how you will pronunciate it? Co-parsoner. पार्टनर बोलते हैं ना, तो P की जगह C है, पार्टनर की जगह पार्सनर. बोलिए इसका जवाब क्या होगा?
So the liability
The
of
Karta has
Karta has
unlimited liability and the
unlimited liability, while the co-partners have limited liability according to their shares.
So this is also the homework. This also you have to write and submit it. Question number 5. Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Please read.
Why is the joint Hindu family business losing its importance in today's world? Give reason for the same.
So this is also homework. Don't answer it here. You have to take the screenshot of this so that you have the question with you and you have to answer it. Okay. This is how you should make the mind map of forms of business organization. Right? This sole proprietorship we have discussed. And then this joint Hindu family business we have discussed. Right? And please remember it that whatever the words are written here, you will not write these things. You will use the same word which we have discussed or which is written in the NCERT. Correct?
Yes.
Just for your idea, ना आपको एक आइडिया देने के लिए हमने ये सामने आपके ओपन किया है. But you have to write the same heading which is given in the NCERT. Will you remember it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So with this, I would say thanks to all of you. Now, very quickly, you can tell me the take home of today's class.
Sir, same, sir. The teaching style is very good.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Please repeat.
The teaching style is very good, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, PPT presentation was good.
Thank you. And anyone else want to say something? Tripti, do you want to say something? Kashish?
Yes, sir, your teaching style is very good.
Thank you. Thanks to all of you. You may leave now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Jai Hind, sir.
Thank you, sir.